I want every person in this room after this conference to go home tomorrow and post somewhere between 8 and 15 pieces of content on LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts.
Look, Gary's not 100% wrong, but there is a much better way. Here are the platforms worth your time, depending on the type of service business you have. And this video, like all of my other videos, is really focused on local service businesses. And the platforms I'm going to recommend are phenomenal for both paid and organic. I'll be breaking these categories down into 3. Personal service businesses, the trades, and professional. Let's get into this. In case you don't know, Gary V's recommendation is to take one piece of content you create and then you repurpose it for every other platform. The best example is recording one video and then turning that video content into a blog post, a Facebook post, LinkedIn post, a Twitter thread, stories on all platforms. You get the drift. Anybody who's tried to do this has learned that you either need a hell of a lot of time or a pretty pricey content team at your beckoning call. Mind you, I've been watching Gary Vaynerchuck since Wine Library TV, a long time, and I've got mad respect for him, truly. I can't tell you how many things I've literally learned from him that have changed my life. This is fantastic advice if you want to be a public figure. But if you're looking for your next hair appointment, a plumbing job, or just a few more calls to keep a guy busy, this is just incredibly impractical advice that could sink you. I'd love to share some advice that has worked better and faster and has fed my family. This isn't some dude just spitballing ideas in the woods, I promise you. Let's start with the trades. This is HVAC, plumbers, construction, you get it. The king is still Facebook. 2024, right now, February, the king is Facebook. At some point in time, every home in your community will need your services. Think about all of the Facebook groups you're part of right now. Schools, churches, HOAs, they all have Facebook groups. And by having an active and well-maintained business and personal Facebook page, not only does it further integrate you into the community you work in every single day, but it makes it so much easier for a member to share your contact. A great recommendation to your Facebook page: with one click, I can get to know you extremely well. Here's my blueprint for real success on Facebook. Join as many Facebook groups that make sense for your business as possible. Be a daily, active, and helpful member. And don't be a pushy salesperson. And by all means, do not be fucking political, man. Just shut up. All right, now let's tackle personal service businesses. Hairstylists, spas, laundry services, car washes, dog groomers. You gotta do it for the gram. Off the rip, it's the best validation of your service. The mind frame on Instagram is aesthetics and self-improvement. And isn't that what your service provides? When people are scrolling and seeing things that they wish they had or look like, you're promoting those services to achieve those things. I also think it's the best mini blog platform that has ever existed, but that's for a whole different video. Every week, focus on showing your potential clients how your service can better their lives. There's no better way to do this than through educational posts, amazing before and afters, and absolutely transformational videos. All right, professional services time. We're talking lawyers, doctors, accountants, you get the picture. I bet you all thought I was going to say LinkedIn, didn't you? The GOAT here, without a shadow of a doubt, is TikTok. These are professions where hiring the wrong person can ruin your life. They could even end it. It is incredibly difficult to vet these professions. You either need a seriously trusted recommendation, or it's going to be extremely time-consuming and costly to do your due diligence. What's so beautiful about TikTok is that it is a one-to-many counsel session. This is your place to show off your knowledge and competency in your field. Bad advice gets its ass ripped in the comment section. And most of these are the kind of professions where clients want a very personal relationship with their provider. Getting to hear and see how their trusted professional handles certain situations can be extremely enlightening. And remember, nobody makes decisions in a vacuum. If you have a regularly updated TikTok page with invaluable counsel, then your business has one of the most shareable things it can have. When I'm ready to make a core decision and I need to bring in my business partner or my spouse, I'm just going to share your page so they can get to know you as well as I have. Don't get me wrong, I'm not recommending that you're only on one platform, but I absolutely am recommending that you do not spend equal amount of time on all platforms. The reason this is a better way is because you get to spend the limited amount of time you have tactically in the most valuable places for your business. I gotta get back home and finish my Sunday reading list. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.